Welcome. Today's topic is Applicants Part 2. To access Applicants, press Menu, then press Academics, and lastly, press Applicants. Today we will focus on registration. Within registration, you can add a new registration by clicking Add New Registration. Next is Registration Grades. Here you can view all active grades. And when you press Applicants, you can view all applicants for an individual grade. Furthermore, you have Actions, which allows for the management of said applicant, and Reports, which allows for the viewing and downloading of said reports. The next function of focus is Settings. Then we have Manage Pins. This allows you to create specific pins for each registration grade and manage registrations. To create a new set of pins for the registration process, click New. Then, identify the academic year. Then, identify the start and end date for the pins created. Name the category of pins created. And identify how many pins you want to create. Select as active, and below tick the boxes of all grades these pins apply to. And when done, click Save. The next function of focus is Registration Grade Settings. This allows you to manage applicant registration settings. First, identify the year. To make the pins we created valid, select Grade Specific. You can override the default general settings for specific grades. Then identify a grade, and scroll down and select Enable Pin. This setting then forces those who wish to apply to provide a pin from the institution before applying. Above Enable Pin we have Customize Form. Here you can reorder fields and add new fields to the registration page. To add a new field to the registration questionnaire, click Add New Field. Supply a field name. Then, select an input method. And select either optional or mandatory field. Click Create Field. Hobbies is now added to the Parents field. Furthermore, within Customize Form, there is an option to link an additional field. This function allows you to link additional information to the form and save the information automatically within the system. To do so, click Link Additional Field. Below the additional fields you have created will be listed, and tick the box of the field you wish to include. Then click Add Additional Fields. The new field has been added successfully. Please note, to use this function successfully, you must create an additional detail. So, click Settings. Then click Add Admission Additional Details. Within here is where you create additional fields, and this function allows for the saving of information to the student profile only after you have linked the additional detail successfully, which has previously been explained. And press Create when done filling in requirements. Now that we have created Hobbies 2, we must link it to a field so that it appears on the registration sheet and corresponds with the system information later on. Please note it was already explained, and this is another example. Please note that by selecting the option to link an additional field, this allows for the recording and capturing of that category or field within the particular person's profile. And when done, click Add Additional Field. As you can see, Hobbies 2 has been added, and any information inserted by the applicant will be stored within the system under their profile details. Our next function within registration settings is Active Years and Grades. Here you can view all active years and grades, and register new academic years as applicable for applications. By pressing Add Registration Grades. Furthermore, by pressing Edit you can remove and add grades from the applications list. Lastly, we have notification settings. Here you can edit and select how you receive and when you receive information related to the applicants of the institution. When done editing your settings, please click Save. Thanks for watching.